Hello folks, and welcome back to the Video Tea Party, and let's play Dark Souls 3. First of all, let's take a look at our inventory. We have gotten a few items we haven't looked at. Get the rings on, because I completely forgot to put it in my inventory. Good job. Let's see if we can remember how to play this game. Titanite Shard. Where is... oh, show info. Titanite Shard for weapon reinforcement. Reinforces weapons to +3. Titanite Shards are fragments of the legendary slabs. Titanite is etched in weapons to reinforce. Okay, coiled sword. Whoa. Sword missing from the shrine bonfire. Cannot be equipped as a weapon. Thrust into the shrine bonfire to restore its power and enable travel between bonfires. The sword is only bequeathed to chosen Ash, as judged by the Eudex, who awaits the arrival of Ash as a scabbard. Bandit's nice. Skill, quick step. Instantly step behind or around the side of foes, especially effective when locked onto a target. I was thinking about that before, because remember how I was saying, I wish I could kind of sidestep, but get behind the enemy so I can backstab. I bet that's what this is, that special ability is for, so I want to try that. Its blade is crafted to cause bleeding, so does this actually bleed, or is it... oh, it does! Hold on. Go down here. Bleed affects strength. The higher the value, the quicker the bleeding will come into effect. So if bleeding works like it did in the other Dark Souls game, it's not a dot, like it's a burst of damage. So that's pretty cool. I like that. That's cool. Let's go into that. We got a short bow, which we should probably put in our other hand, but... Cleric's Sacred Chime. For casting miracles of the gods. Chimes such as these are often given to clerics who become undead. Equip a talisman or a sacred chime to cast miracles. Miracles must be attuned at a bonfire before use. Skill, Gentle Prayer. Recovers hit point for a period of time, albeit extremely slowly. Works while equipped in either hand. What stat am I missing for this? Because it's got an X on it. Faith. Which makes sense. Not a lot of faith as a rogue. Skill, Parry. Small shields absorb little damage and stability, but they are lightweight and deal for parrying. Okay. Mask worn by those who have something to hide. Soldier armor. Nothing too interesting going on there. Okay. Let's check what's in here, then we'll go kill some stuff. Dark Sign. The Dark Sign is a sign of an accursed undead. The Dark Sign returns its bearer to the last bonfire rested at, or the bonfire at Firelink Shrine, but at the cost of all souls held. Carriers of the Dark Sign are reborn after death and eventually lose their minds, turning hollow. And so it is they are driven from their homelands. The fading soul of a corpse, used to gain a smattering of soul. Let the Firekeeper transform this sovereignless soul into a source of strength. For to be unkindled is to be vessel of souls. Okay, deserted corpse, soul found in the corpse of an unknown traveler. Used to acquire souls, okay. That's PvP crap. Way of White Circlet, online play, restore the connection to other worlds. Okay, don't really care about that. I don't really care about the PvP at all, guys. Like, at all. Doesn't mean I won't try it, but I really, really do not care about PvP in Dark Souls games. It gets fun every now and then, but for the most part, yeah, I just don't care. So I was saying to put that scabbard into the shrine. So is that coming up? I presume, because the other bonfires we found had the swords in them. Everybody knows that to get a good fire going, you gotta stick a sword in it first. Let's check everywhere. Broken straight sword. Great, thanks. Open menu. You're not my boss. I'm gonna do it though. Just because. There, you happy? Whoa. There's some weird hitching that goes on there sometimes. I don't know if you guys can notice that on the YouTube or not, but there's something over there that I want. Hey guys. Alright, Spear Dude. I'd like you to come over here today. I also like that spear, to be honest. Now, also notice that sound. Oh! Oh! Nice! So, if you kick away their shield, you can parry. That's awesome. I totally knew that was going to happen. That was not an accident. I'm just super smart. Homeward Boner. Awesome. I love Homeward Bones. Homeward Bones allow you to go back to the last bonfire on which you rested. So, for those of you who aren't as familiar with Dark Souls, and I realize most of you are, but those who are not familiar, when basically the bonfires are, think of them kind of like save points, even though not really. When you rest at a bonfire, it heals you up, it restores your Estus flasks, which are your healing potions. Oh, I'm so sneaking up on that guy. They're your healing, it restores your healing potions, which are Estus flasks. And when you die, you go back to the last bonfire you slept at. There seems to be a game where you kick and throw people off of cliffs. I'd be down with that. I see the arrow. There's at least two of them over there. Also, I noticed if you heard that sound, like sometimes it sounds kind of like the backstab noise, where it's like ka-chunk. Tell you what, we're gonna do this. Here, you attack. We're gonna go around. Because the spear guys are fairly slow. Hello, how you doing? But kind of like that noise when you're attacking, I think that means... He's like, oh, well, that guy left. Did my job well today. Hopefully I'll get a raise from making no money at all. Can we just get behind these guys? I feel like we should be able to. I kicked him in his mid-swing. But, I forget what I was just saying. Oh, that sounds like gong. Sometimes when we're attacking, I think that means you're doing what's called a counterattack. Counterattack is when you attack them while they're attacking. So if you hit the mid-swing, a lot of weapons will actually give you bonus damage. Not like a ton, but, you know, it's something that some people may want to build for. We are not going to get close to the edge because, again, we're talking about From Software here. And they will actually have enemies pop up and kick us off the side like we did to that one unfortunate fellow before. Some beautiful PNGs in the background. They've upgraded from the JPEGs of old. That's good. Oh, a lot of bloodstains. Good. Visions of death. Super. So it's an enemy. Yes, I know. These bloodstains are people who, like, I'm online right now. So these are visions of people who have died. And how they, like, the last few seconds. Let's go around the front here first. That kind of gives you an idea. Like, okay, I didn't know if it was like a trap, something exploded maybe, or, you know, a floor fell through. But that kind of gives us an idea that, okay, there's a nasty enemy over there. Bloodstain here, that's not overtly encouraging. Well, he fell off the cliff. So, whoa, hello, whoa. I think I turned my back because I wasn't locked in like a dumbass. At least we didn't fall off the side like that one guy. Whoa. I don't know what's up with that. I gotta check out. I just updated my NVIDIA drivers. I was afraid to because they had that issue recently where it wasn't actually damaging hardware, even though like initially people were saying it was. But I was afraid to do it. But I went ahead and did it because it's been like a month. I figured surely to God, even NVIDIA has got to have this fixed by now. Cool looking little place. Ah, Firelink Shrine. You've grown up. Visions of bloody expensive. Could this be a safe zone? Could it be? Could it? Can we get... Oh. I was like, how can we get down? Oh. I have a feeling this is music we're going to hear a lot. What's up?
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one.
Thank you.
I am a firekeeper.
Twisted Firekeeper.
I tend to the flame and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side. Ashen One, to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. Sovereignless souls will become thy strength. I will show thee how. Ashen One, bring me souls plucked from their vessels.
I really like how I have like the ash coming off of me. Not ash, but the embers coming off me. That's really cool. And again, we will be taking our time talking to NPCs. So again, hopefully you're into trying to figure the story out. That's another thing. Don't give story spoilers as well. Don't give any spoilers if you can help it. But especially story spoilers, because I want to try to figure it out myself and be horribly wrong by the time I get to the end. But it's fun to try to figure it out. So anyway, let's continue talking to this lady.
Ashen One, to be unkindled is to be
okay.
I will Ashen One.
All right, sometimes they say different things.
Very well. Then touch the darkness within me.
Whoa, hey, please, madam. This is a family game.
These sovereignless souls.
All right. So typically, I go with endurance first because that ups our stamina, and our stamina helps us attack more often, run fast, run more often, stuff like that. But right now, we're really not having any serious endurance issues. Dexterity, on the other hand, is going to give us some damage. Strength is not a bad idea either, because even a lot of dexterity weapons in From games require strength. But for the time being, let's go the safe route. We're going to go ahead and go with endurance. You just can't go wrong with endurance, in my opinion. Oh wow, holy cow, we got like 4 levels. Do we want to put them all in endurance? Let's put it this way. Will you ever regret going up to 14 endurance? No, you won't. Thank you.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Thank you, ma'am.
May the...
Oh, sorry, I was rude. I was gonna say, yeah, can we put the sword in here? It was very hot in my pants. You get what I'm saying? I wonder if she'll say something different now.
Ashen One, produce the coiled sword at the bonfire.
My ankle's got some problems. Can you fix that?
The mark of ash will guide thee to the land of the lords, to Lothric, where the homes of the lords converge. Ashen One, to be unkindled is to be a vessel sovereignless.
Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and rest at the bonfire, I guess. Ah. Burn undead bone shard? Huh. I've got those, I call them soul pouches. Those, these things that give you souls. I'm not going to use those just yet. I want to try to figure out what build we're going to go with. Like I said, we're going to stay with dexterity, but we might need strength or something to wield a cool weapon. So I'm going to hold on to them for now.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots. Don't you think?
Ah, don't start that From Software thing of like every NPC laughing at the end of their dialogue. This guy's a real chipper guy. I want to invite you to a party. You're the sick joke.
To seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. We're talking true legends.
Okay. All right. I saw a blacksmith, who I presume to be blacksmith. Oh my God, it's the old lady from Bloodborne.
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance.
I'm not old.
I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away. Ashen One, fetch souls and bring them to me. As is thy wont, no?
Damn it. That from laugh.
Ashen One, if my wares are not to thy satisfaction, bring me umbral ash. With ash, I'll fashion new wares. Is it not our sorry fate to sup on death?
Stop. Umbral ash.
Knowest thou of that soppy gossip? That cordial intrusion layeth the path to embers. And so thou art in need of a soapstone, Ashen One. Then thy pockets will overflow with souls to trade to me.
Stop.
Ashen One.
Okay.
Bring with is it?
Oh, you can actually sell. Nice. Gain strength of flame, boosting hit points until death. That's what the ember was. We didn't look at that earlier. No unkindled can ever truly claim the embers that burn within a champion's bosom, which is precisely what makes their yearning for warmth so keen. Gain the strength of flame and increase max hit points until death. With the strength of fire, the summoning signs of unkindled become visible, and seekers of embers can be summoned to join in cooperation. But beware, the embers may also attract invaders. With the strength of fire, the summoning signs of unkindled become visible. So, okay, I think I heard a little bit about that. So I think that is if you want to PvP or do co-op, you can use that item. But if you use it, you can also be invaded. Prism Stone, Mark the Path, there's nothing I could be able to buy. So you got weapons and stuff. Tower Key, key to the dilapidated tower behind the shrine. Some spells. Dagger's what I'm using, I think. I'm assuming it's just a standard dagger is what I've got. Scimitar, is that a dex weapon? Kind of. It's a C. By C scaling, like if you look over here, just down here real quick, and I know we'll get to killing. Sit on your hands, kids. Relax. You can tell how much a weapon scales by looking here. So like it scales E with strength, so it will scale with strength, but not very well. It'll scale with dexterity, but a little bit better, but not great. And this tells you what requirements you have before you can wield it. So it's okay on that. What's the damage on it? 90 to something. Pretty good. Probably slower though. A halberd. I do like me some halberds. Oh, it's a crappy dex weapon though. Doesn't scale with dex worth a damn. I'm hoping we don't get completely boned like we did in the last game. In Bloodborne, and Dark Souls 2, I mean, we did not find a dexterity weapons until way late in the game. It was awful. Hey, holy shit, it's Andre.
Well, a newcomer, I see. I am Andre.
Of Astora.
I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms.
And good legs.
Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith, such is my purpose.
Whoa.
Weapons
a lot of options.
And protection is sturdy enough by and large, but when overused, they'll eventually break. When their durability is low, repair becomes a necessity. Use a powder, or simply rest at a bonfire. But should chance impel them break, bring them me. I'll hammer them back into shape. They take no pleasure in breaking, I assure ye.
Don't laugh.
So handle them with care, if you would.
So it looks like if your weapon's full on breaks, you have to bring them to him to get fixed.
There are two ways to smith weapons. Simple reinforcement is one, and infusion the other. Reinforcement is straightforward. It strengthens a weapon without altering its property. Infusion is a more advanced form of smithing that infuses an element. Reinforcement requires titanite, and infusion requires gems. Bring the stones, and I'll do the smithing. It's my purpose, after all. In battle, your weapons are your only friends. Forge them well, and they won't let you down.
Hurrah!
Another matter. Infusing weapons with gems requires a special kind of coal. My humble coals won't be any use infusing more unusual gems. I know, it's an awful shame, but it's all I have. Oh, please don't give me that look. Believe it or not, I'm quite thin-skinned.
Okay, that was amusing. You can laugh.
Oh, by the way, if you find any Estus shards, bring them here. They can be used to reinforce either of your Estus flasks.
Ah.
Without those flasks, you'd want for life or focus. And they'll always stay with you. Why not treat them well?
So you can use that shard to reinforce either your health filling Estus or your mana filling one. That's pretty cool.
Weapons and protection is sturdy.
Okay. A lot Estus. Oh, that's cool. So like, yeah, so if you wanted to go hardcore like a mana using style, you could do that, or you could split it, whatever. That's cool. Now I'm definitely not gonna, this is much better for me right now. That's cool. So does that cake souls or anything? It doesn't say anything. Hold on. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'm gonna guess there's no penalty for that. I'm not gonna reinforce my dagger just yet. Can we buy from him? Reinforce, infuse, repair, talk, leave. Damn it. Okay.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
And you just don't want to see me die. Awesome, that's cool. I like that with the mana and the Estus thing. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that you can do that. How in the hell did you die down here? Alright, we're gonna head back up here in a minute. Wow, this looks like this place actually is fairly large. Nothing we can find just yet. But I want to go back up and go that other path here in just a second. What was that noise? The shit was that noise?
What a sick trick.
Okay.
Asking us to seek.
No, you're bringing me down, pal. Oh, pff. I was like, hey, I found a secret. Ah, oh, never mind. I was gonna say, yeah, okay, so because I was like, wait a minute, shouldn't I have 4 Esti? But it looks like you have to actually rest first. I like all the ashes around here too. That's pretty cool. Cool effect. So far, the game's looking good. I'm getting about 40 frames a second. 43. I got like almost everything maxed. Keep in mind, I am recording, and that can, hurt your foops. All right, so let's start heading this way. I see there's something in that tree. Or by that tree. See somebody over there. Hello, I see you too. Damn. Okay. Let's let our stamina come up. So stamina, again, for those of you maybe who aren't as familiar with the Souls series, stamina is basically how you, running, dodging, and attacking all take stamina. That's our green bar up there. It refills very quickly. It also refills while you're holding your shield up, but as you can see, it's fairly slow. If you let go, it heals much faster. So, you know, especially when I'm blocking and stuff, I try to keep my block down and still stamina until my stamina is maxed or close to it. Oh shit. Hopefully not making you sick moving the camera around a lot. But especially with this game. Oh, that's like one of the giants from Dark Souls 2. Yeah? Is it not? Homeward Bone, cool. Love my Homeward Bones. I'm just looking. Gotta get all the items. But yeah, so stamina, and also when you block, it takes stamina, depending on how hard the hit was. So enemies that have, like, you know, really strong attacks can blow through your stamina quickly if you're not careful. You know what? Screw it. I was gonna try to get up there. I don't know if this game has illusory walls. Alright, there's a trick going on here. I don't like it at all. That guy's there to distract us. Ooh, hello. He's got a lot of hit points. And his hits take a ton of stamina. Okay, we do not stagger him much at all. Oh shit. That was not what I meant. Whoa! Oh! Little bitch. Little bitch. Needed a parry. I'm gonna try to knock his ass off the side. That's what ooh, you know what? If we get close to the side and then dodge, I feel like we can either he'll just fly off the edge, or that'll give us the opportunity to kick him. Now he's very quick though, so it might be difficult to do. Here, read engravings. Holy King Lothric, last hope of his line. Switch action. Oh, that's the message. I want this throne. Maybe I'll get it by the end of the game. Oh, it's over there. Yeah, I definitely want to get a shield that can block 100%. I don't want to necessarily use it all the time, but for guys like this, it would definitely be very useful. I'm thinking we're probably not supposed to go this way yet. And that's why he's there. You know what? I was like, you know what? I don't think they're going to attack. But I don't want to risk it. Also, items. Trying to find a good place for his ass. This might be good. He doesn't really lunge forward a lot. Come on. I mean, obviously this could go all the way wrong. Jesus. Oh, I think he did the shield knockback thing. Yeah, we might not be able to take him just yet. Unless we can cheese him off the side. We're going to try one more time. I want that sword looks pretty banging. Even if we knock him off the side, if this is like the other Dark Souls games, then we can probably still get it. A lot of times, if you knock enemy off... Wait, what? Is that not where we came in? What? Was it? What? Oh, what the hell? That was really weird. What was up with that? Anybody know what that was? Is that like it's still trying to load the area, so it wasn't gonna let me through? Alright, let's try this piece of shit one more time. Burn in hell, bitch! Okay, so here's where we're going to do this. Wait, there it is. No, not system. It is system. Oh, there we go, quick game. And go out and come back in and see if that item's there. If not, we might have just thrown away a really good weapon. I guess we'll see. We got lucky there. We got very lucky. We did not die. Very, very lucky. Because if he would have parried, it would have been game over. We also got fairly lucky on that attack too. Ah, shit. Oh. What do we got? Ooh, the Uchi Katana. Master's attire and Master's gloves. Sweet. That open from this side. Cool. Alright, let's take a look at our new weapon that we got with total skill and not a bunch of cheesy bullshit. There's the bandit's knife. Oh, it doesn't even scale well with dexterity. A D? Ugh. Let's see. Oh, we can't use it yet. 34 bleed. Doesn't scale with dex, of course, even though it has a high dex requirement. What's the damage on it? 115? Holy shit, that's like twice what ours is now. I'm trying to think if I really want to try to use that. We'll hold on to it for now. We'll hold on to it. But I really want to try the special attack or whatever of the dagger, the little warp. I really want to mess with that. But for now, we are going to go level up. East-west shield. West side. Let's go ahead and head back to the Firelink Shrine. Let me fat finger and Estus first. Good job. Let's kill these guys real fast. Get a few more souls. Wake up. Time to sleep. I was like, he's dead. Nope, he's not. Go! Not fast enough, my friend. Ooh, I'm liking this, kinda. I feel like we gotta figure out, learn how to use it a bit better, but kinda liking it. It doesn't, go behind them like it describes, but close enough. Yeah, I was gonna jump. But no, they screwed up. Alright. I'm glad you can fast travel too, right from the start. That's so nice. Inventory. Where is that shield? East-west shield. 70. Attack power doesn't really work. It's actually got less physical than the iron round, which is very weird. Look at the description. Wooden shield decorated with the ancient symbol of the two-headed eagle, close to a small shield in size. Wooden shields are light, manageable, and offer relatively high magic absorption. Repel an attack at the right time to follow up with a critical hit with parry. I wonder if this is kind of like the old Dark Souls 2, where some shields are better at parrying than others. I would think so, the way they describe it, but I don't know. Anyway, we got to figure out where to go. Even though we're just about out of time on this video, but let's explore a little bit. Figure out where we're supposed to go. Oh, there's that. I hear something, but I think that's Andre. Yeah. I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and stop it here. And I'll figure out where we're supposed to go next, because I don't think there was anywhere else to go up there. I don't believe. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. As always, make sure to leave comments in the comment section below. Follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you next time.